slips in place. A little bit of cloud cover. And here we go, the decider. Outside edge of the bat. Salmon's second slip. Oh, let's just go to the boundary. Some handy extras for the Australians. It's 5 wides. Looks like he went for the one that runs across the right-hander there, and it's past the batter. Good a point. At least 3 that may even get to the boundary. Good leg work there. And they're just turning now, and they decide to take it on. They know the dimensions well. Big square of the wicket boundaries here at Perth Stadium. And all run 4 to close out the first over. It's a productive one for Australia. 12 without loss. That is going to go down to the third man region, which is vacant. It's a beautiful shape and bounce from Naseem Shah. Out as easy as you like. A beautiful length from Naseem Shah. Just left the right-hander. There was no foot movement from Faisal McGurk, and again finds the outside edge. Does the Pakistan bowling lineup, and Australia lose their first in the 4th over.
McGurk goes for 7. It's 1 for 20.
Oh, indeed there is. He's going to profit with a boundary. So maybe he did play it a little bit later. He didn't push too hard at it. The ball went down rather than up. And right out the middle of the bat for Aaron Hardy, and a big roar around this ground.
Withdraws the bat, he's gone! Straight to second slip. Hardy departs, Afridi's pumped, as he should be. And Australia lose their second wicket. Welcome along, Wasim Akram and Mike Hussey, and immediately a wicket.
He goes for 12. Australia lost their second wicket with 36 on the board.
Oh, gee, that's a shot. Really nicely played by Matthew Short. He moves to 14 after 7. Australia are 2 for 41. Naseem again, 3 slips in the gully, waiting. Punch down the ground and punch beautifully by Inglis. Straight over the top of that slip. Extra bounce, got short, but he gets it to the rope. Straight up in the air. Rizwan stands underneath it and takes yet another catch. Naseem's got his second. The Australian captain goes. And Pakistan on top here in the West. Australia 3 for 56.
Skipper was for 7. Australia 3 for 56.
It's high in the bag. Could it be? It is. For it. A little bit of relief there for Marcus Stoinis. First one for him.
But one come. Squared up. Out. Gets Maxwell again. Third time for the series. Second time for a duck. Harris Ralph's pumped up. And Australia are crumbling in the West.
Well, it's the pace. Just closes his bat face there, Glenn Maxwell. It's a nice catch.
Fortunately for Glenn Maxwell, he has to go for a duck. Australia 5 for 79. All kinds of trouble. Edge, another one.
Hasnain gets his first. Rizwan takes yet another catch. Is he having a little period here in Australia? Stoinis departs, and Australia in all sorts now. 6 for 88.
Stoinis fought hard for his 8, tried to get a partnership going. Australia 6 for 88.
Slip in place. Edged over the top of slip. Had a long time to see it. Didn't have the height.
That's a nice shot. Beautifully played. A boundary. Wow. Sean Abbott. That was beautiful. Oh, I don't think it carried. Oh, brilliant to put some good work in deep. Freddie is throwing himself around. It'll be a handy boundary for the Australians. Out. Straight to him. There was a wide one a couple of balls before. Saeem takes the catch. Another one goes down for Australia.
It was a handy little contribution given the context of this game. Australia 7 for 118.
Nicely cut. boundary for Spencer Johnson. He doesn't look the worst. Beautifully played back to point. Spencer Johnson with the slip. Short, slapped. Fielder down there, comes around. Now the boundary for Spencer Johnson. Hasnain couldn't cut it off. Pick that up. There's a fielder out there. He's coming in. He needs to be going back. Abdullah came in. Not that it would have mattered. The first 6 of the afternoon off the bat of Sean Abbott. Down there. Abbott spoons it. Should be taken. Ralph does it. Can do no wrong. Harris Ralph. Afridi gets his second. Abbott's right little effort comes to an end. And Australia are 8 down with just 140 on the board.
Well, as I mentioned, he left mid off and mid on up inside the circle. Expecting more short stuff, but was it a slower ball? Sean Abbott, rear guard action comes to an end. He goes for 30. Australia 8 for 140.
Afridi looking to wrap it up, hit the sheds. Bowled him! Shaheen Shah Afridi. Castles Morris points to the sky, and Australia, without Cooper Connolly, are all out with just 140 on the board.
Well, they were bowled out at the Adelaide Oval just 2 nights ago.
Earlier in the innings.
And he's just had a huddle again. That's a beautiful delivery.